Looking ahead, September brings us into Virgo season, the second harvest, and a quieter kind of magic, one rooted in reflection, refinement, and tending what matters. Virgo season and the days are growing shorter. Mutable Virgo energy is capable and efficient, ready to harvest and help. The days are still warm, but the nights grow cooler. Earth sign Virgo's natural affinity with practicalities assesses the best way forward. We are busy now, making plans for later and gathering what we need, sharing what we know. Squirrels and small creatures prepare their stores, and humans make jam. We are gifted the wisdom of seeing around the corner to autumn and giving the energy to start to prepare for colder months ahead. The planetary pattern points a finger at Aries and Saturn, stressing the necessity of acknowledging obstacles and failures, as well as of constructing secure systems to embody emergent possibilities and energies. The entry of Mercury into Libra and of Venus into Scorpio on the 10th coincide with the retrograde turning of Uranus. Together, they suggest deep-rooted discontent and resentment at perceived unfairness will highlight the need for a rethink in the face of growing awareness of unintended consequences. Whatever comes to light must be accommodated. The success of blue sky thinking and innovation is promised by the next day's Virgo new moon. Further analysis of the ideals that motivate and the energy that drives is essential if healthy functioning is to be ensured. The incorporation of principles of social justice into any scheme is vital. The moon is waxing to fullness at the autumn equinox on the 23rd, when the sun moves into Libra and opens the doorway into the year's dark half. 3 days later, the Aries full moon collaborates with Cancerian Mars in highlighting Aryan Neptune, thereby encouraging dreamers of all shapes and sizes to drift off into the realm of the imaginal. Enchanting distractions can seduce away from or blind to the realities of any situation unless powers of discrimination are used wisely. If common sense can sort the wheat from the chaff, this time is resonant with creative potential, and after Mars moves into Leo, arguably one of the more creative signs on the 28th, there may be results that are worth bragging about. Virgo is a sign of service and economy. An earth sign, it favors health, hygiene, nutrition, and medicine. If times are tough under Virgo skies, this sign can get by and get things done on a tight budget. Professionalism and attention to detail is favored with lips, inefficiency, and proficiency expressed in some capacity. As a mutable sign ruled by quick-moving Mercury, planets in Virgo may indicate a time of movement and change. Jobs, work, and the general daily workplace may come into focus. Humility and virtue are favored. Position between the sun and the earth, Mercury is seen as the interpreter and messenger. Whether you believe that is of the gods, the soul, or the sun, together with the moon, Mercury has the quickest orbit, and both are associated with aspects of the mind and memory. The blogger, analyst, reporter, wordsmiths have archetypal mercurial and mercantile components. Greek Hermes reveals the trickster component of this archetype, the clever and cunning mind, solving problems or creating them. However, the mind can also play tricks on you. It's a fabulous servant, but a terrible master. We can see some archetypes like Loki, the Norse deity, has found a contemporary audience via the Thor series. Also not playing by rules is Viola in Shakespeare's Twelfth Night, or the Captain Jack Sparrow in Pirates of the Caribbean, or the Weasley twins in the Harry Potter series. Tricksters break out of binaries normally, often possesses magic and open the mind to possibility. They use humor, ruse and wit, invert consensus reality and rules, may be affable or villains, but are most likely at paradox. English comedian turned socio-political commentator Russell Brand is a poster child for this archetype, a Mercury-ruled Gemini.